Hey guys, it's me. I'm back. I know I've been very absent on this channel recently, and I don't want to start doing another whole update video, so I'll keep it quick. I made a community post about this a couple weeks ago. For the latter part of June, I went to a summer course at a certain college, and I got COVID while I was there. So once I got back, started this month, I was recovering from COVID, and then I was also looking for a job. That was my top priority, and I got a job recently, which is good. And then I recently also turned 18, started a bank account, and I found out that there was some tomfoolery going on with my social security number, so that was a whole ordeal. I have been so busy, but I think I am finally getting the opportunity to make some videos again, and I have had this video that I've been hinting towards a little bit over the past couple months. It'll come to you in August. I'm not going to set a date and give myself an expectation and give you guys an expectation. I'm just going to make it when I make it. It's going to be in August. It's going to be every film in a director's filmography ranked video, so look out for that. But I thought today I just wanted to make a chill video and show off something very near and dear to my heart and my bank account. I don't know if you know this, but there's a company called the Criterion Collection who go around, and their mission is to publish special movies from around the world, usually important ones, and put them out in the highest quality with a bunch of extra features that enhance your appreciation of the film. And it's one of my favorite things. I can't get enough of their releases, and once every July and November they do a collaboration with Barnes & Noble's, 50% off their entire catalog. And I recently went with my boy Cole. Actually, just yesterday, I shouldn't say recently, yesterday. We went to Barnes & Noble yesterday. I walked in with $226, and I walked out with this. So, I already had a couple Criterions before this sale, but I kind of went crazy and got $200 worth of Criterion. But I thought I'd just put them all together in the same bag and just show my entire collection. So that's what I'm gonna do in this video. You know, probably gonna be a 3-view video, but whatever. So I organized these by spine number. I'm just gonna go through each one, why I got it, and if I've seen it, if it's good, and my small review of it. So yeah, let's just start with the elephant in the room. The Jacques Tati box set. I fucking love Jacques Tati. He did this movie Playtime, which was introduced to me. I'm not gonna even pretend that it wasn't introduced to me by Video Game Donkey. That was my first exposure to Jacques Tati through his video on Playtime, and I watched Playtime with my dad, and it changed my life. It is one of my favorite movies. It's probably in my top 10. I think it's a masterpiece. You can literally show this to anyone, and they will enjoy it for different reasons, and that's why I love his style so much. I've described this movie to people as like Where's Waldo the movie, because there's just so much going on in every single corner of the frame, and this box set has all of his movies. And last night I watched his first one, Jour de Fête, and I've also seen Mon Oncle. But besides that, this is all going to be new to me, so I'm very excited to binge this. Tati, in my opinion, is leagues better than Charlie Chaplin, so definitely check out his movies. Alright, next up we got spine number 39. This movie called Tokyo Drifter. This is a blind buy. I've not seen this, but I mean, look at that cover. Look at how cool that cover is. How could you not buy this? Apparently, this movie, I saw an interview with Nicholas Winding Refn. He directed Drive, and he said this was his favorite movie in the Criterion Collection. This was after. I already wanted to get this, but then when I saw that, I was like, oh, I'm definitely getting this. Yeah, it looks really cool. I love the coloring of the packaging, and I've seen some stills from it. It looks insane. I mean, just look at the disc. Look at the disc. Yeah, this movie looks really cool. Moving on, this was actually the first Criterion I ever owned. My mom got me 3 for Christmas, and this was the first one we watched. Spike Lee classic, Do the Right Thing. One of the greatest movies ever made, honestly. Yes, this is a DVD. So I've got mostly Blu-rays, but I have a few DVDs. This is one of the DVDs. Yeah, Do the Right Thing. Masterpiece. It's Spike Lee's best movie, and more people need to see it. I've realized a lot of people, they know about this movie, but they haven't seen the movie. And they really should, because it's got a little something for everyone. It's got drama. It's got comedy. It's kind of slice of life, but it can also be a hangout movie if you want. Until like the last 30 minutes, when it very much doesn't. It turns into not very much the opposite of a hangout movie. Very obviously still relevant today, and there's been a lot of heat waves going around, and this movie deals with heat waves in the core theme. So yeah. Next up, Spine 147. In the Mood for Love, Wong Kar-wai. This was a last-minute decision yesterday. I have not seen it. Blind buy. I wasn't planning on getting this, because I had a list of stuff I was planning on getting if they had it. A lot of stuff they didn't have, which among them was Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas and La Haine. They didn't have those two, which I definitely would have gotten. But I want to get into Wong Kar-wai for the longest time. And yesterday, after the sale, Cole and I, we watched Fallen Angels, his 1995 film, and that movie was freaking awesome. And I hear this is another one of his best movies. And yeah, it looks really good. I love the that you can tell that the color red is going to be used a lot. And I hear that this, another reason, as I'm hoping in the future to get the Wong Kar-wai box set, and I know that in that version of In the Mood for Love comes in it. It's like the color grading is green on that, and it's really weird. So I wanted to make sure I saw the original version, just in case. All right, moving on. We got Spine 306, Le Samouraï, Melville. I got this for my dad, actually, for his birthday, and we watched it together, and he let me keep it, which was very nice of him. This movie is really, it's like a Parisian gangster film, and it's really slow, but it works because of that slowness. There's like sequences that you go like 8-10 minutes without a single line of dialogue, and it's just him walking through the streets, but there's still like tension. You can still feel like a certain tension. It's a very cool movie. Yeah, definitely stylistic. You get a very good sense of Melville's style. Yeah, definitely, this is a good one. Alright, moving on. We have Spine 450, Bottle Rocket, Wes Anderson. You're gonna see a lot of Wes Anderson here. This is his first one. I have yet to see this, but I knew I was gonna pick this one up yesterday at the sale. I mean, just look at that cover. It looks really cool. Vibrant. You can just tell instantly the colors, Wes Anderson. Yeah, I have not. This is one. I have yet to see this and Life Aquatic. Those are the two Wes Andersons that I have yet to see. So I'm excited to see this. The inside looks cool. I love the add-ons that come with the Wes Anderson ones, because they're always like stuff that puts you in the world of the movie. Like this is like, I'm pretty sure this is like stuff from the movie. It says 75-year plan, notes, careers. This is like, I'm pretty sure this is character stuff, and it'll be way cooler once I've seen the movie. Chapters in there, and the background. I just love the care that goes into these releases. Moving on, we have Spine 764, Terry Gilliam, the Fisher King. Terry Gilliam, man. Honestly, he might be one of the most underrated directors ever. He's one of my favorites, and every single movie I've seen from his, besides like the Monty Python ones, which are fine for what they are, but I'm not gonna get into that. It's a whole rabbit hole, I can already tell. His movies are so like you just get a sense of wonder and imaginativeness when you see it. You're just like, wow. Like, even if it's set just in New York, and this is a fairly, for all intents and purposes, one of his more realistic movies, even this is just like, it's like a magical world he creates with the characters and their dynamics and their surroundings, the production design. This is just not even just for this movie, which by the way is already a fantastic movie. Robin Williams, one of his best performances. Not enough people talk about him in this movie. Definitely go check this out if you like Robin Williams. It's a very feel-good movie as well. On Gilliam's movies as a whole, the production design, the sets on his movies are freaking insane. They're insane. You got it. If you're into set design at all, watch either Brazil, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, Fisher King, or 12 Monkeys by Terry Gilliam. Those are just the most, like a visual feast in terms of set design. It's insane. Like I think his movies have my favorite set design ever. All right, moving on, we got Spine 776. Another Wes Anderson, Moonrise Kingdom. This is a lot of people's favorite Wes Anderson, and it's one of my favorite Wes Andersons as well. Comes nice little slipcover, comes off here with all the characters. Nice little stuff on the inside. Yeah. It's one of the more well-known Wes Andersons for a reason, because it's really feel good and it's cute and it's got the summer camp vibe, and it's just a really easy movie to enjoy. Yeah, I mean, nothing more, nothing less. It's exactly what you want from him. Moving on, we have this. I'm very excited to check this out. This is Spine 790 and 791. It's 2 movies. The Lady Snowblood duology. Yeah, is that what you call it? Yeah, I guess duology. Lady Snowblood 1 and Lady Snowblood Love Song of Vengeance. These movies were the inspiration for Kill Bill. And I love Kill Bill. So when I heard that, I was like, oh, I'm seeing this instantaneously. Yeah. Might be even better than Kill Bill, I've heard. Yeah. We'll see. I'm very excited for that. Alright, we only got a few more here, but this is one of the all-timers. 1025. Another Wes Anderson. The Grand Budapest Hotel. His best movie. Let's not beat around the bush. It's his best movie. It's a masterpiece. It's in my top 10. It's another movie you can literally show to anybody, and they will have a good time. It's impossible not to have a good time with this movie. The cinematography, the framing, the colors, the cadence of the way the characters talk is something I think is overlooked often with Wes Anderson movies, and especially in this one. Ralph Fiennes and Tony Revolori have such good chemistry in this. And honestly, I think that's what carries the movie for the most of it. I love them in this movie because you follow them on this like crazy adventure from one thing to another, running into these kooky characters and going deeper into the mystery. And the whole time you're just like you're laughing because he's just like being British basically. But it's just such a lovely movie. I love it so much. Definitely, if you haven't seen Wes Anderson or this movie, this is the best introduction to Wes Anderson, I'm pretty sure. Honestly, this or Moonrise Kingdom. He gets better. He definitely gets better with every movie he does, I feel. Okay, this is another pickup from yesterday's sale. How could I not? 1054, Parasite. Bong Joon-ho, winner of Best Picture at the 2020 Oscars. Don't kill me. Fuck. Don't kill me. I haven't seen this movie yet. I'm not because I didn't want to. I know it's a good movie. It's definitely it won Best Picture. It's the highest rated movie on Letterboxd. I know it's a fantastic movie, probably. It started with I didn't want to watch it because I was just trying to see how long I could go without watching it, and I was waiting for the perfect time. This is the perfect time. It's on Criterion. And even better is something I didn't even realize until after I bought it and I unboxed it. This comes with not 2, but 3 discs. The third one is the black and white version of the movie. I remember hearing about this and I was like, oh, that sounds really cool. It comes on here. I didn't even know it came on here. That might be the thing I'm most interested for. Obviously, I'm gonna watch a movie in color for the first time. If it's as good as everyone says, which it probably will be, I'll just watch it in black and white again because that looks so interesting. Speaking of black and white, we're down to the last 2 movies here. Spine 1085, Howard Hawks' screwball comedy classic, Bringing Up Baby. This movie is fucking hilarious. I actually watched it earlier this month, and I was like, okay. I was on my watch list for over a year, and I was kind of putting it off because I was like, it's an older movie. I like a lot of older movies, definitely, but I tend to appreciate them more than actually enjoy them, just because they're from the time that they were in. But this movie is so funny. I was laughing from start to finish. Katharine Hepburn and Cary Grant have unparalleled chemistry. And just everything that happens with the cheetah is so funny. And the last 20 minutes are just chaos. And honestly, the whole movie is chaos, but it's just such a fun experience. And yes, definitely, if you are kind of like suspicious, don't know how to feel about old movies, definitely watch this movie, Bringing Up Baby by Howard Hawks. Or I'll also give another shout out, Some Like It Hot by Billy Wilder, which I was kind of debating this or that, but I was just thinking of this way more this month. I might get Some Like It Hot at a later date, once I have more money. This literally, I'm broke now. I spent all my money on movies. I hope I'm happy. Last movie, definitely not the last. Hughes Brothers, Menace to Society, the classic. I've not seen this yet, but I had a huge urge to watch this for some reason in the last 2 weeks. I don't know why, but I was just got a huge urge to watch it, and it's on Criterion. So I was like, oh, definitely pick this up, and it comes in this really cool packaging. Look at how it comes. It comes out like this, and then this gunshots in the back. That's cool. And I don't know how to do this, but it comes with a cool poster, obviously. And then the thing is, every Criterion comes with a little booklet of essays, which is so cool. I genuinely read those all the time when I'm feeling down or whatever. So yeah, I'm excited for this. I've seen a clip of this out of context, but it looked very Goodfellas-y, but also done with a different style, which I'm very excited to see and get introduced to the Hughes Brothers style. So yeah, Menace to Society. And those are my Criterions that I own right now. So yeah, if you're here at the end, thank you for watching my mini tour of my Cactus's Criterion collection. Yeah, this was fun. This is what I'm going to be, thank you for peeking into my life for the next month, because this is all I'm going to be doing next month, just watching movies. Yeah, but anyway, if you enjoyed this, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Yeah. Cactus signing out.